Dipper, my boy! I'm surprised I didn't see you run out to the scene of the crime!
Crime? What crime? I have an alibi. Oh, you have someone with you. Hey, I'm not suspicious at all.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see that car inside of the door? For a second, I thought the Manitors were back with the grudge.
Oh, yes, about that, Dipper.
Me gobble to death.
I've started this car here by accident. Again, gravity falls, but Ford's voice changes every 40 seconds. How funny, because well, now we're 50 seconds in.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna upload this.
Pardon?
I might upload this.
Yippee!
He's staying here for the time being. Bro's the prototype.
Oh my god. Sorry, stranded his car here? You crashed it?
Yeah, the Essen. Yeah, the Essen shack fell on it and everything, and the windows are all cracked.
Mabel, not you too. One window.
The windshield.
I'm sorry, guys, if this does see the light of day and I do upload this. I'm sorry for my awful impression of Ford. I can't do a Ford impression, and I can't decide what voices I want to do for the characters. Well, hopefully they can hear you, bestie. One window.
The windshield. And Goblet of Death was lucky to make it out alive.
And yes, that's our character's name. We decided like halfway through this to record, so, you know. We're not halfway through this, we're technically at the beginning still, but, you know, we're on day one. You know. He's fine. No injuries, thankfully. The mannequin's rather safe despite never being tested in a formal setting. Dipper's face, I'm sorry.
No. Oops.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh man. Okay.
Jeez, it's not like take safety precautions or anything.
Actually, the irony of the situation is I was trying to install a safety precaution, or precaution, however you say that.
Hey, if you're still gonna do your nerd talk, I'm gonna...
Stanley, not you two.
Hey, if you're still gonna do your nerd talk, I'm gonna get Goblet of Death set up.
Excuse me. I should add a laugh counter.
Mabel, sweetie, why didn't you show Goblet of Death around? Like, let him stay in, the storage room. That's still empty, right?
I'll make it empty.
The rest of the day consists of Mabel showing you the storage room you'll be staying in. Then the kitchen, and the living room, and the hallway, and the bathroom, and pretty much a comprehensive tour of the
mundanities, I think.
That of a regular house.
I think that's how you say it. I hope this is picking up your voice, otherwise it's going to be awkward. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, wait, I think it is. I don't actually know. I don't know how to work this. I'm used to OBS, but I'm not using OBS because it's quicker. Anyways.
Eventually, you found out the family is even more extended than you. The decorated dollies make a lot more sense knowing a grandma normally lives here, and her grandson Zeus. Or was it Zeus?
Man, I would have loved to see Zeus in this art style.
Same. When you go up to the attic, Mabel opens the door to reveal Dilla.
Diller? That's the laugh counter. We're having left counter now.
With the new snap cube trust. When you got to the attic, Mabel opens the door to reveal Dipper. No stuck in his scope.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
catch him. He's glancing up at you and he pretends to read.
yeah, bro.
Okay.
My voice acting ain't that good. I would never be able to rival Snapcube.
Neither would I, to be honest.
Oink,
Next member of the family sits on top of you and Mabel's bed, a rotund pig,
oink,
who Mabel declares is her best friend and partner in crime, Waddles.
oink, oink.
Waddle is the two of her perfect match, right down to the chubby cheeks and droopable noses.
Oink, oink.
Oh my god. And in the evening, though you still would be in disbelief over the state of your car, the family dinner, and after dinner TV marathon, you'd been invited to make it seem like a normal guest stay rather than a forced circumstance.
Bill! Bill! It's Bill!
Ew!
Punch him! Stanley, punch him! Stanley!
Returning to the storage room, Mabel had shown you earlier. You found an air mattress waiting for you, and more pillows and sheets in a summer night's warrant. You wake to the weak glare of the sunlight streaming in through the small high window in the wall. You can't remember your room having this kind of feature. My throat.
Oh no, you're turning into Blood Moon.
Hotel room, for that matter. And then yesterday comes crashing back to you. Ah!
Hold on, real quick. I want to reread this in Blood Moon's voice. You wake to the weak glare of sunlight streaming in through the small high window in the wall. You can't remember your room having this kind of feature, or any hotel or motel room for that matter. And then yesterday comes crashing back to you. Blood Moon would...
Bless you, Blood.
That's you! Okay.
You glance at the time to see you slept into the afternoon. Experiencing the accident yesterday must have left you tired out.
Oh wait, should we save? Oh, let's save real quick. So I don't know, I don't remember if I said yes, our character's name is Goblet of Death. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Also, I would like to say, if this does see the light of day and makes it onto YouTube, I am so sorry for not uploading. But with the whole CapCut ban, I just haven't been able to make anything. So now that CapCut's back, you know, yippee! We might also have a Gravity Falls CapCut template compilation coming out soon. Hint, hint. Hey, I heard that. Nuh-uh. I heard that. How dare you, bestie. Also, wait, what is Ash still doing up?
Wait, yeah.
Anyways, did you read this? I forgot.
Yes.
Okay. People are gonna see how awful my memory is in this.
But I haven't been assured yesterday evening that you were free to anything in the fridge. You still feel like you're imposing on the Pines family and try preparing as polite a guest best room. Breakfast.
Best room.
You wash your dishes in the sink before you leave, and just as you're about to exit the kitchen, you bump into Ford. Zaddy!
Sir. Okay, am I gonna have to add a simp counter too?
No, I swear, no.
I might.
No. It would just be one time, trust.
Yes, right, you're from yesterday, of course. How did you already forget me, Pookie?
For a good solid moment, Ford regards you in awkward silence. I'm gonna kiss him. What?
Me too, bro, me too. I love Ford, but we're doing Stan's route, aren't we?
Oh yeah. I'll kiss Stan, trust.
Oh, I mean, I know what happens in this, so, you know.
Anyways.
I think you kiss multiple times, actually.
Yay!
Hold on.
Sorry.
I have a weather alert. Do you see that on the bottom of my screen? I really do. I wonder if it's gonna be storms or something.
That was so random.
I know, sorry, I just noticed it. Considering I have 5 notifications from it. Anyways.
Oh, I read it.
Awkward silence. Ellipses.
Ellipses. Ellipses.
10 minutes in. Double.
Ellipses. I'll be back. I'm gonna let my brother in.
Okay. I thought you were I thought you were talking about your dog. Oh my gosh. I thought he was talking about his dog.
Somewhere. Ellipses. However many that is. Oh my
One,
god.
two ellipses plus 2 dots.
Ellipses, dot.
I believe Stanley's taking a look at your car outside if you want to be there for it.
Say something good thing, but I shouldn't.
What?
Don't worry.
Please keep my channel a bit child friendly.
I will. That's why I didn't say it.
Okay.
So I didn't say it. Don't cross. Not make to leave. Make. Not a make to leave. Not a make to leave. Not a make to. Crap. You know. Give a nod and make to leave for real this time when Ford speaks up again.
You give a nod and make out. And, gobs of death, I'm sorry again for the accident. If I'd been smarter about this, well then, let's just say it's entirely my fault. You shouldn't worry about this at all. Oh my gosh, I ran out of breath doing that. Dude, the live counter is going to be in, like, the millions by the time this is over. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to make it in to this. We could do a part 2 eventually.
My bad.
And when it comes down to it, Stanley does have a knack for cars. I predict he'll be back on the road in a matter of weeks. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just read it in my normal voice, but, you know. Weeks.
Weeks.
Sorry.
You keep the way off face and can't really bring yourself to try to either.
What am I going to do with weeks?
Ford, who'd gone kind of uncomfortable and closed off when
Mood.
he spell, recovered the prospect of a question he can answer.
Well, there's the town tour, of course, and the mystery shack. But if you ask me, all that pales in comparison to... Hold on, do you hear that?
I did it. I saved.
I did it. I saved the town.
Ford turns to the kitchen doorway to investigate.
Sounds like...
Oink,
oink.
Waddles tumbles past the open kitchen doorway and Mabel comes back soon after a few sheets of paper clutched in her hand.
Oh hey, all 3 of the characters I voice.
Yay!
Oh, 4 if you count. Oink, oink.
Ford steps quickly out of the kitchen and you follow it to the doorway, getting there just in time to see the apparent tug of war between Mabel and her pig over a saliva-covered sheet of paper. Ewy! The paper rips, and after nearly falling backwards from her efforts, Mabel covers, snatching this scrap ripped off paper from Waddles' jaws and pieces up victoriously.
Haha! Mabel wins again! Now I just gotta find.
Okay.
Go forward.
Ford, who'd run forward and held her hand,
Choose
steady
Mabel.
this energetic child when she'd been in danger. Finds a number of crumpled sheets of paper shoved into his hands. Mabel tugs urgently at his coat.
Go forward, you have to help me.
Ford kneels down to face Mabel with a serious, though concerned look. Oink.
Oink, oink. Be quiet, Waddles. Oink.
Wow!
Slow down. Someone restart Ford. Do-do-do-do. Bro powered off. Do-do-do-do. Slow down, Mabel.
Now,
What's the matter?
So out of context, I'm sorry.
What? I'm not even gonna question it.
Dipper found a fact
of papers. No.
Dipper found a. Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug. Dipper found a stack of papers from your old journals, and I walked in, and Waddles ran up and started eating one, and he must have been chewing on it to warn me. Go forward, because look.
I remember seeing this bit. Mabel takes a ripped hunch of paper back from Ford's hands and join them together, holding it up for Ford to see.
I see, and you took it as a warning. Yes, it says here that he eats small dogs, and Waddles is a small pig, but he sort of looks like a dog from far away, and Waddles must be feared for his life.
bless you. What do you second his notion with a snort or not, as it seems the pig is lounging adorably and shoved his away in the hallway.
I hope my mic is picking all this up, man.
It is.
Okay. I mean, on the video.
You can't imagine what this dangerous predator could be. Some kind of wolf? Something bigger? You're suddenly not so keen on staying anymore.
Remember the
Nope. Let me try that again.
Remember the pterodactyl that I told you about? Waddles was so scared that time. I can't let him leave my side.
Pterodactyl? You suppose pigs are allowed in museums around here?
How about I finish that repellent I never got around to completing? That would keep Waffles safe from harm. Flap.
Long relief.
Drink a forger an actual lifesaver. Waddles, you have nothing to fear.
Poor Chuckles lifting himself out of the nail and standing back up.
And then he falls over.
Old.
Yeah, his knee gives out, and he's just like, oh, I'm too old for this.
Mood.
Yeah, I know, old man.
Shut up!
Alright, I'll go get my recipe.
No!
Hold on, let me turn your volume up real quick. Okay, it's already up.
Yeah. Ford turns to leave and you suddenly remember
There we go.
with nothing better to do for the weeks we're going to be here, it wouldn't hurt to get to know Ford. He seems to know that there is they used to get he's to get my bad.
Take your time.
He seems to know what there is to do around town anyway, and you'll need to know that notice main first week crap.
What?
And you'll need to not die of boredom in the first week. I sneezed.
Oh.
Oh, more pressingly, you could go check on the car and see what Stan's made of it so far. You're not exactly eager to face seeing a car inside of the house again, though.
Yeah, again, I thought the car crashed into a tree. I never paid attention to the fact that it crashed into the side of the house. Because then again, I was always like, how did the S fall into the car if we crashed into a tree? That never made sense to me, but I understand now. What should you do?
Check on your car.
Yep.
Check on my car.
After Ford... Oh, right, you leave. You...
Before leave, April walks away with that pig towards the living room, and you head out to the house to search for Stan. Hang on. The mystery shack should only have 4 main sides, but you feel like you've made your round past 5 of them before seeing your car. Absolute ready for a car. You swear it looks even worse than it did when you crashed it. Stan stands before it. Hands on hip as he looks at the large white wooden S that made its indent in the car hood.
How bad is it? I mean, it looks pretty bad, but you know, Stan...
Can't tell you yet, Blood Moon. Can't tell you yet until I get this letter off the hood. The S never did like to save place.
Why are you One Moon?
My dog is barking at me.
Are you possessed? Also, guys, welcome to just, like, us being silly. Just me and my buddy being silly.
Yeah.
This is just us. A normal This is pretty much a normal conversation between us. I'm not even joking.
Ow.
Mystery hack, huh?
Look, if you're... I can't stop doing it. Look, if you're gonna insult me... Oh, you're reading the sign. I'm fixing that later, alright? Just avoid your eyes. Don't look at it.
I'll offer to help you.
I guess we should fix it as soon as possible, then.
Sounds good to me. Give me a hand here, would you?
Yes, sir!
Excuse me. Stan directs you to help him push the wooden end off the car. It stalls a little in its own dent, but with another firm shove, it meets its end. Shove its end meet. With another shove, its end meets the ground.
There you go.
Stan gives it another push with a grunt, and it tips, falling completely onto the ground. So why are Ruby laughing game at all?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Now that it's free of its burden, Stan lifts it up the dented hood in the car to take a look inside. He hums and hugs and rubs a hand over his chin and thought, walking over to his toolbox and grabbing the tool before walking back, still assessing the damage.
Man, I can't wait to get my Ford plushie for my birthday. I mean, obviously, you've seen it, and I already have it, but, can't get it till my birthday.
Oh, so random.
I know.
Zaddy.
I know, right? They both are, honestly.
Bro. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while. You've got parts that need replacing, not to mention she's not gonna look so hot after this. Not unless Ford's got the text scrolled away somewhere that can smooth out these dents.
He probably does. I probably do, Stanley. Why does Ford sound so old? What do I keep doing? Why do I keep bullying him? Because he's my favorite character. I have to bully my favorite character, Don't fight me, people.
I can confirm they always need to bully their favorite character.
Oh yeah. Have you seen some of the stuff I've done? I mean, look at the axolotl.
I've been friends with you for 4 years, of course I know.
I know. So the Pizzaplex thing might turn out angsty too. Anyways.
Oh?
Someone might die. Anyways.
When I get you. The more he tells you of the situation, the more it sinks in. You're really stuck here. Stan spots your worried frown.
So wait, should I make it like a video series, or should I just write it? Like, I don't know if I'd have the motivation to remake the designs, but at the same time, I kind of want to.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The Day Shift at Freddy's Pizzaplex AU that I'm working on. Okay.
What are you talking about then? I'm confused.
Oh no, I have to try and come up with a way for Vanny to... Nope, that's spoilers. Anyway, did you read this? Yes, you did.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, Goblet of Death, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how this sounds, but with me on the job, you'll be set and back on the road in no time.
You think so?
No. Kid, I know so. I've even got a plan to get those replacement parts of yours. Might not be able to clean up all those scuff marks after I'm done, but she'll run. Hey, so maybe you've got to stay a couple days. So what? There are worse places to get stranded, believe me. I mean, I was in a trunk of a car once, so...
Didn't he say he had to chew his way out or something?
I had to chew my way out.
Yeah.
And I've been stuck at this place for 30 years. In fact, I'd even say the Mystery Shack is the best place to get stranded. We've got all tons of stuff for people to just passing through. Merchandise, magic, mystery, any other M words, mayhem, you get the idea. Manitors.
Mill Myford.
Stan tosses the tool in his hand back in the toolbox, exchanging it for another. He works for a while longer in your silence, metallic clanks, and the occasional heavy breath of all that mixes. Whoa! And all that mixes with the sounds of the outdoors. You stand by, awkward, uncomfortable, and a little useless.
We are the standing emoji. Can I help with anything? Question mark? Question mark?
The stream froze. There we go. Fix it. No, there we go. Know anything about cars?
Wait, that's you.
Oh.
No.
Sam straightens, cracks his back and sets down the tool before leaning casually against the nearest load-bearing surface. Load-bearing surface. He wipes his forehead, lets his hand hold to his waist, and gives you an assessing look. I love him. How about...
What?
How about large tall tales improv?
Sorry, I suddenly spaced out. I don't know what happened.
How did I?
Oh wow, we're 25 minutes in already.
Oh wow. Spring keeps freezing. I'm gonna... Oh wait, no. No, it's just...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I can.
Oh wait, no, oops.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I can handle that. What does that have to do with this?
You gesture at your stranded car, held in limbo between life and death by nothing other than Stan Pine's car expertise and a little luck. Nothing. I was planning on having you help me help Suze around the shack. For a favor, what do you say? Well, it's more interesting than helping Ford with his pest problem. You
Nuh-uh.
accept.
Dude's fist fighting Mothman right now.
Ah, Stanley! Stanley Mothman bit me! I don't know.
Pork more from Miraculous Ladybug.
Just walk it off, Sixer.
Stanley, it took my leg. I don't know.
Maybe we might Stanley and Stanford in real life, bestie.
I think so. I don't know why I'm giving him an old man voice though.
I mean,
I'm telling you, we are like the same person or something. Or as I was trying to tell my mom, we are different people. I was trying to tell her, oh, we're the same person, but I said we are different people. No, I said we aren't the same person. And she was just like, I hope you're not the same person.
Alright, follow me.
Okay, sir.
You follow Stan back into the mission shack, passing by our room, getting a glimpse of an energetic figure leading a flock of tourists through a vertical sea of fabricated oddities. You hear the words, and this is the ninth wonder of the world. Riding in the mystery shack, it's what makes this place world famous, dudes.
Oh, wait, and this is the ninth. Wait, hold on. What is my. I don't remember. Huh, sup, dude? And this is the ninth wonder of the world, right in the mystery shack. It's what makes this place world famous, dudes. Dudes. I can't do my Susan voice right now. I'm actually really good at it. You've heard it before.
Yes.
Sup, dude? Sup, dude? What's up, dude?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stan notices your pace slowing as you listen and tosses an explanation back for you.
Wah.
That's Zeus. During opening hours, he's the mystery shack one and only Mr. Mystery. I told him he didn't have to keep the shack running while he's on vacation, but the kid's got a passion for the role. You're interested in this kind of stuff?
I was thinking about going on a tour.
It feels weird now that you're staying at a tourist trap though, and you were kind of going to poke fun at the exhibits. Harder to do when you have to live around your tour guide.
It's fine, really.
No, I think I want to give you a tour of the place. You'll get from the founder himself. You ever heard of one of my plugs on the radio? You weren't really paying attention to the radio during the drive, just taking in the Oregon scenery. See the signs pointing to this place for over a mile down the road? Again, you're pretty preoccupied with the Oregon scenery, but you guess you did see some signs with question marks on them. That's some vague advertising. Just see what works. Bumper stickers? Huh? Ha, still got one on Ford. Anyway, follow me, folks. Well, folk.
Folk.
Folk?
Follow me, folks. Well, folk. Why am I Phil Ford now? Oh no.
You're ready to be amazed.
Oh no, I think I'm stuck in Fiddle Ford's voice again,
Fiddle
partner.
Ford somewhere.
He's...
Goblet of Death is secretly Fiddle Ford.
Wait, we should be doing the Ford route then. Ow. Ow, I hit my elbow. Ow.
Oh, I kind of got you out of it.
Yeah, it did.
Sans.
Sans?
Starts leading back to the way you came. You trail behind him, a little skeptical, but definitely curious.
1 second, I'll bring it back.
Okay.
Entertain them.
Um. Well, we'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. But I know we'll meet again some. I know what I'm doing, trust me. Help me. Hold on. Which pack is it? Well, well, bless you. Entertainment purposes. Entertainment purposes. Skibbity.
You said 2, right? Okay.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Okay, I'm back.
I entertained them, trust me.
What did you do? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell
I
me.
entertained them very well.
I will
trust me.
see it when I edit this. Anyways,
Trust me, I entertained them very well.
oh no, I'm scared.
I didn't do anything bad, don't worry.
Okay.
I kept it PG, trust me.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think I did read that.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't you say the founder would lead this tour? Is Zeus the founder?
Stan lost. Ha!
Sans laughs, apparently. Now I want to draw him as Sans. Him or Ford as Sans.
What? No, I'm the founder. Built this place from the ground up, liar.
Liar, it's Ford Z built
Bill?
Shush. Don't expose me.
Bill?
Don't expose me.
Only Bill calls my brother faulty. What have you done?
Silence. Pines.
Right.
Don't. Please don't tell the
Fine,
X.
fine.
Please don't tell the axolotl I've escaped therapy. Please. I don't want to go back yet.
So, no.
Anyway. Oh, okay. That's the true ending.
Well, metaphorically speaking, I mean, the house was here, and the junk was here, but I was the one who spun this place into a wondrous house of mystery junk.
Mysterious junk, not mysteries junk. Anyways.
Sam just moving his arms like he's smoothing out a rainbow. You're
What?
not very impressed.
What?
Mysteries. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to... You're still not very impressed, but his energy gets you hoping you'll be amazed.
Yeah, you did read that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
There's a tall group in the showroom right now, so I'll take you in a different cycle. I completely miss them. I completely misses them. Miss starting in the gift shop.
Yippee!
I want one. I want one. Looks at Ford. I want one.
Go to the gift shop. It's a cool room crowded top to bottom with standard tourist items, souvenirs, and merchandise. You see t-shirts with question marks, mugs with question marks, and pretty much everything has a question mark on it.
Even I have a question mark on me.
Wait, what?
What?
Bill?
No. No, it's Ruby. No, it's Ruby now. Don't worry.
Okay.
Totally.
Why do you have a question mark on it?
Don't worry about it, Bessie. I drew it, okay? I got bored.
In one corner of the room stands a lumpy attempt of a statue labeled the Founder, recognizably as Stan, only by the nose and glasses.
I do actually have a question mark written on me. Should I send an image later?
Yes.
Okay.
So do I, what the heck?
Oh my gosh, we really are the same person.
This room usually comes after I've butted the customers up to buying things, but since you're staying a while, I have plenty of time to sell you stuff later.
Yippee! I'll buy anything. Yippee! I'll buy anything.
I'll steal it.
With my $4.
What?
You know, honestly, Stan would probably be proud of us if we stole something.
I'll take it when he's not.
Foreshadowing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, right, you don't know much about... You don't know this route, do you?
No.
This route's good, man.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Take a look around. If you see an impulsive buy, make it. Nothing like trusting your instincts.
Okay, Founders.
Just buy everything. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Hold on. Eeny, meeny... Eeny, meeny, miny, eeny, meeny, miny, you!
Well, bless you. Here's another good souvenir t-shirt. They're great for layering.
That was a Bill reference, by the way.
Huh?
That was a Bill reference, by the way. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Bill?
Uh-huh. Nope, not really. No, please don't fight me. Anyways, did you read this?
Stanley!
I don't actually know if I announced that I started watching Gravity Falls last year. Did I announce that on the channel? Because I think I had planned to make Gravity Falls content, and so this is just going to be out of the blue if I didn't. Anyways.
And names of the characters of Mystery Shack, question mark on them. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Oh no, not again.
Stop it.
Oh my gosh, it's 5 a.m. for him.
Jesus Christ!
What makes it a Mystery Shack question? What makes... No, now I'm just fiddle forward.
Just hit your elbow or something.
Ow! That worked.
Yeah.
What makes it a mystery? I don't know if it picked that up, did it?
It did.
What makes it a Mystery Shack question mark instead of just a regular question mark? Question mark.
You ask too many questions. Or do you? He says that while spoken in an exaggerated tone that betrays it as a sales pitch. This guy has no
Subtlety. Subtlety.
that one.
Yep.
Yeah. Pine tree. Dipper used to wear one of those. Zeus tells me they sold like hotcakes after Ford tossed his journals into the bottomless pit. Funny those events had no correlation.
Let me jump in after him. I mean, what?
Not if I do it first.
Pushes you out of the way and
Wait,
jumps into the not the portal, the bottomless pit.
I already have the third one. I'm fine.
Okay, well I get the other two then. Meh. Plus we both have the Book of Bill, you know.
Who's Bill though? Which one of us is Bill?
Me?
Huh?
I thought we already agreed at that.
Oh. Don't possess me, please.
Or I'm the axolotl, who knows?
The pro says that as if you've already possessed me.
You might be possessed, I'm not gonna tell you. Anyways.
Rude. Journals, bottomless pit. Don't know what that sound was. We'll have to we'll have a chance to swing by the bottomless pit later. It's a prime spot on every tour because their troublemakers always accidentally trip and I get to lead the tour without them for 20 minutes. Well, damn, Stanley. Me too. I'm kidding. Should have seen a look on your face.
Okay, let's just continue. I want to get to the good part.
You sure? Well, I think I hear the tour group heading out of the showroom anyway. Oh no.
Ow!
No, most tourists don't appreciate
Hit my elbow.
nature's genius, by which I mean my autistic genius, because I remembered you're gonna help me out today.
Oh, okay.
You don't think up a money-making wonder like the Sasquatch by having a boring 9-to-5 office job. You think it up when you wonder, why hasn't anyone found the Sasquatch? Sasquatch. Could it be that its name has mispronounced this whole time?
Do you guys talk about the Sasquatch over there? Or at least, no, not Sasquatch. I mean, at least Bigfoot, apparently. Like, do y'all? Or no?
No.
Dang. You're missing out. As a kid, I always tried and find Bigfoot. And then it became, I tried to find Siren Head.
I'm not in America, so.
Yeah, that's true. What kind of cryptids do you guys have over there? Any?
Literally nothing.
Dude, you gotta look it up just to make sure. Okay, you know what? After we do this, because I might stop soon. Once we get to the good, like maybe day 2 or 3, I guess. I should probably save soon. I haven't, just in case like something happens. I'd probably just jinx myself anyways, so you know. Anyways.
Anyway, just let me know when you soaked up enough inspiration from this room, because you're gonna need to use it right after.
Okay.
Just staring at him. Beautiful.
You got it. It's our inspiration.
Uh-huh.
I love him.
Me too. Man. Am I supposed to click or something?
I don't know. I think so.
What if I just want to keep staring at him?
I don't know. I mean, I do too.
I mean,
I'm gonna flick his nose. Wait, no,
I'm gonna have the camera or the screen just slowly start zooming in on his face. So we'll just let it just go silent for a moment. Okay, that's long enough.
Alright, come on. You're gonna see what makes this place the real Mystery Shack, no? You're gonna see what makes this place the Mystery Shack instead of the Shack. We're making another attraction for the showroom. We're in the kitchen. You follow Stan through the living room to the kitchen, where stuffing and animal parts are strewn across the surface to your left. Stan pulls out a thick needle and spool of thread. As an afterthought, adds a couple of nails and a hammer to the pile. It seems a little unsanitary to do this right across the fridge, and has the potential to look almost gruesome if it weren't so oddly cartoonish.
Cartoon gore. Why did I say
into the workshop space and pulls out the googly eyes that have been glued over the lifeless, glassy ones typical of taxidermy. Mabel's contributions to the craft project remain firmly intact. Huh, that's what I get for letting Mabel bring her stash of scrapbook supplies. That's one more thing to add to the backstory.
Backstory? Finally, I can speak. Oh my gosh.
Stan is yapping.
I know, right? Dude, you've just been the one yapping, technically. I've just been silent. Oh my gosh, we're 45 minutes in.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
you don't really think Forrest are dumb enough to believe that this thing you're selling is what you tell them is just like that, do you? Because if you do, you'll be set to do business in Gravity Falls. Anywhere else, though, customers take a little more work. See, every good piece comes with some kind of story, or if you're Poindexter, some kind of lore. Horror stories work pretty well because with enough suggestions, people can always find ways to spook themselves.
Meanwhile, Ford is still fighting off cryptids. He hasn't been seen in hours.
That's instant in a day.
What?
No, wait. Hours, no. No, wait, my bad.
Yeah.
Hours. I don't know where I got the day from. Done it for years. It's kind of an art. Stan appears nonchalant, but you can see a quiet pride within him.
I mean, kind of sounds easy, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. Sounds easy.
Oh yeah? Let's see you take a shot at it after we put this thing together.
You said you've done this for years?
Always had a knack of it, even when I was a kid. Sure, there was a little learning curve involved, and I've always had a few unhappy customers over the years.
Happy covens. The question mark on my hand keeps throwing me off. I keep forgetting it's there.
Huh?
I will send a pic or add a picture of it like every time I mention it. So I just don't have my phone in here. So
imagine.
Okay, you read that.
Stan pauses seemingly to remin that word, and the mixed smile grimace on his face tells you he has probably had many unhappy customers. I was one at no.
No, you weren't.
But mostly I've run a great business on telling lies, I mean stories. You're learning from a true master, kid. Old.
One moment. I'm taking a picture of it because I have my iPad.
Imagine having your iPad. I say as I'm on my iPad.
Nope, that's my face, not the face. There we go. Okay. Wait. What are we? Mostly I've been run this business on telling lies. Like,
Well, you can choose.
I guess we could go. Yep.
Yippee!
Anyways, here's my hand.
Why did I get scared of that? And, yeah?
Oh, okay. So yeah. I do actually have a question mark on my hand. It's been there the entire time. I don't know, I just got bored. I like to draw on my hand sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. Oh hey, Lunar Earth Show just uploaded. Let me check out see what that is real quick. What is it? Oh, Regretivator. We can't wait for today's Sunny Moon Show episode then. Anyways, sorry for the silence. I'm just waiting for him to return so that we can continue. I'm sorry, iPad, I didn't mean to always just drop you. I need to change your screen protector. It is so cracked. Okay. I don't know which one's the drink I was drinking. It doesn't matter. I need to take that bowl to the sink too. So, what's everyone's favorite gum brand while we're waiting? I know that's a random question, but I tried Orbit recently and I didn't really like it. I normally stick with a different brand. I forgot what it is. It's not Eclipse. It's a different. Unless it is Eclipse, I don't actually know. But I forgot. But I mean, I got the like 30 something pack of the Orbit thing. And honestly, the gum tastes bad, but the box container is cool that they come in because it splits in half. I might add a video of that too, or just a small clip of that while we're waiting. I might.
Entertainment. Sorry.
Oh wait, could you hear all that?
Pardon?
Could you hear all of that?
Some of it.
All right, what did I say?
Never mind.
Oh, I was talking about the gum packet again. Anyways, let's get to this showpiece already.
Stan turns his attention back to the blank space, and you notice once more.
Once more.
You notice once more the daunting selection of items that lay upon the table. It's not the number, but the variety that makes you unsure of how you are going to craft something out of this.
With imagination.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do with this stuff. Surprise me.
Okay.
Stan walks off to the side to, you guess, do some work of his own. You're glad he's not going to watch you the whole way through.
Okay. Any matching parts you can find, piece together as many disparate. Disparate? What does disparate mean?
I don't know.
Keep things a nice mix of matched and mismatched.
Now, how should you keep the parts attached?
Use some hand stitching and really tie this all together.
Okay, you have a base work to work off. What's next?
Add some sculpted details. Hey, Stan. Stan, I'm finished.
Shut up! Not that, goblet of death.
Oh my gosh, we're almost an hour in. And we're not even to the good part yet. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me go back.
Stand this your anomalous amalgam aloft triumphantly. So what's the story here? Give it to me. Oh wait. How do you want to approach this?
Oh no. Oh no. What do I want to do, bestie? Just have fun with it, I guess. Yeah. This is a fiskirkin, a fish squirrel chicken.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Sounds like you got the hang of this. Alright, the swing's about to close, the show ready as it'll get. Wait here a sec. Stan carries the showpiece out of the room. After a few moments, you hear his footsteps returning to the room with 2 cans of cola. Stan sets one down on the dining table. His condensation starts to slow drip onto the table's surface. He waves you to join him over. He waves you over to join him. Slide in across from him. Nothing like a cold one to finish up the day. British, sorry. Cheers.
Cheers. Clink.
Hang on.
I love this game so much.
He picks up his can, gesturing towards you with it as he leans leisurely back in his chair, and you watch as he takes a sip. Is it not?
Oh my gosh, dude, I can't wait to get to the quote mini game.
And it's a nice looking sip, and you're staring. What the frick? Pull over your can and flip it open. got any questions for me? What's your mystery tattoo?
Are you single?
Questions.
Two different questions.
Talking tends to ease me into a new place, so might do the same for you.
Talking.
About his tattoo. Well,
So tell me about yourself.
Stan loves nervous day. What is this? A first date?
Yes.
Well, I'm Pines. Stan Pines. Imaginator, town girl. Used to be puppeteer.
Proprietor, I think. Proprietor, something like that.
Pride of Mystery Shack. He pauses and stays paused. You get an unexpected look that wants him to continue, and he clears his throat nervous. Ow. What, you were serious? I don't get this often. The longest I can talk to people to listen. The longest I can get people to listen to me is when I'm selling.
Sorry, I accidentally hit the...
The longest I can get people to listen to me is when I'm selling them something, and even then it's tough luck. The last time someone listened to me, they tried to eat me. Can you believe that? I barely got much meat left on me. Was that the spider? Or
What? Wait, what?
wait, hang on.
Wait.
Last time someone listened to me, they tried to eat me.
I don't actually know. What in the world? I don't...
Stan, what the hell?
I don't know. Probably one of his exes. Who knows? And keep going. You can't just end it there, dude.
What? I'll be back.
Okay. So, anyways, what I was saying about the gum, guys. I don't know. Favorite packet of gum. Or type of gum. Like, brand, I guess. I mean, mine's mint. I forgot the name of the brand. I still can't remember because I don't have a box of it anywhere. I think it had like an X on it or something. But my favorite type is mint. I'm the type of person that can drink something very cold after eating or chewing something mint. Because, I don't know, I just like the way it feels. And people call me a psychopath for it. And honestly, yeah, I kind of agree. Hi, welcome back.
That's you?
Why do you keep saying that? Oh, hey, money. Anyways. Anyways.
Stan gives an uncertain smile, which becomes a full grin, and he laughs. Alright, I'll tell you. So, you see, there's this irresistible thing called revenge. Bill safe! I'm sorry. Stan tells you a tale of a road trip, a mountain full of mummies, and a woman who will see.
Wait, what is this from?
So, you know what was it? The one where they go on that road trip and Dipper, talks to girls. That's all I remember.
That's all I remember of it.
Yeah, that's all I remember, but I knew there was a spider in it.
I honestly was falling asleep during that episode because, again, you know, when I first watched Gravity Falls, it was like, you know, late.
Yeah. Still remember that.
I was watching it the next day in VC because remember I was just like, Stan has a brother? Oh. Remember? We were in Goat Moms.
Yeah. Ow. Don't believe a word of it, but you find yourself enjoying it anyways. Stan knew how to hold his audience in a decent suspense, and he seems to light up whenever you laugh at the right parts, grin along with you. He's such a scrunkly.
I know, right? I want to boop him. Hold on, let me just... Boop.
Boop. For today, you've never seen or heard of Mr. Mystery before, but now you feel like you've really seen something special here, one-on-one with the man himself. About Bob.
It's more usually like that.
You mean trying to fix what ain't broken and ended up making trouble? Nah. He was the good twin growing up.
You were the troublemaker, I can tell.
Haha, Sam lost. You have no idea. No.
About your past, Pookie?
You're really interested in me, huh? Or do you ask these kind of questions?
I'm mainly interested in you.
Alright, ever heard of smuggling pugs? That's from...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that episode. That was one when Ford came back, isn't it?
Yes. You're lying because everyone is in the business to keep it good at keeping secrets really good.
Buddy, do you not know that your life is a show? Imagine someone just telling you that. Oh, hey, we hit the hour mark. But imagine someone just telling you that. How would you react? Like, what would you say? Hey, your life is a show. I know everything about you. I know your lore. Like, what would you say to that? I would have a crisis.
Real. So why am I telling you now? I'm out of the business, I don't care. This absolutely isn't so that if the authorities question you, you'll get false information that leads them off my trail.
Right. Oh, why does my knee hurt? Sorry, that was random, but my knee hurts.
Stand on shop with false information that may or may not
Why is there a
contain
dent to my knee?
It's surprisingly hard to tell whether the crazier parts are embellishment or the real deal.
Okay, that's it. Again, we're at the hour mark, and I really want to... Excuse me?
Tips his head back to get a final sip of his pit, then sets his empty can down with an air of finality. Oh, goblet of death. You did good for your first try. If you ever feel like helping me around again sometime, returning the favor of the car, let me know. Apparently Stan's British now.
I mean...
You know that Stan gets us to leave when you remember something.
Wait, I still owe you the price of admission, right? For the tour earlier?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Yippee!
Gives me something to hold over you if I need it. He says that and then he leaves. But even from what little you've seen from him, you feel like Stan's on the touch to really hold that over you. At least, not for anything serious. This tourist trap might have more to offer than you thought.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Man, it would be cool if like Bill ended up coming back in this.
Yeah.
I really wish there's a part 2 where we return back to Gravity Falls.
I'm gonna make one.
I want to do a Gravity Falls pixel art game, since I'm, getting into pixel art.
Yippee!
I'll put up some of my pixel art too. Insert pixel art here. And then also, and then also my pixel art, okay, well, not account, but, profile, if anyone wants to follow me on there, teehee. Just a little plug, The storage trap. Oh, wait, did you already read that? I don't know why I started reading it.
I can't remember.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Can you believe this? What is this?
Oh, bless you, Mabel. I just realized Stan's covered. Womp. And Ford, not Stan.
Yawn.
You wake up to a loud crash downstairs, not entirely uncommon in this house. You quickly find it out, but still disconcerting. More classes and bumps lead you to the kitchen, where Mabel teeters on her short step ladder in front of the pantry. Standing on the tiptoes, she reaches as high as she can for a small yellow box on the top shelf. Pancake mix. Yellow?
Hold on, let me check the Sun and Moon she upload. I wonder if, just barely they can see the notifications. If so, I'll have to blur some of them. We got a doorbell camera and VR chat? What? What? What is that? I'll take a screenshot of that and then I'll just put the picture. Okay. Anyways. Are you good?
Give me a minute.
So, the weather.
Back.
Oh,
With other
okay.
words, you give us a box on the shelf for her, placing it into her outstretched hand.
Oh, Goblet of Death! I forgot what voice I was doing for. Oh, Goblet of Death, thank you. Girl Stand put it on the top shelf for some reason, but I want no need some maple cakes. It's a breakfast emergency.
Well, bless you. She waggles her 3 fingers in
Wiggle,
your face
waggle,
and
wiggle,
becomes
waggle, wiggle, waggle.
until the house becomes more alive and there's kids around.
Why don't we make them? We only need chocolate milk, coffee, pink food caroling. Caroling? No, pink food coloring. And pot. Pot o' gold O's to make this breakfast dream a breakfast reality.
Oh, Mabel. As delicious as that sounds, you're inclined to ask where the coffee comes into the mix when you realize the house is suspiciously quiet.
I would love to actually try and make that sometime.
Real.
Coffee flavored pancakes. Pink coffee flavored pancakes, sorry.
Pink or goggles. What the hell?
What? Pink Bill Cipher. Wait, where did that come from?
Wait.
I want to draw him as Pretty Pink Princess.
What the heck?
I don't know. Mabel, where is everybody? Oh, Gurgle Stan needed some stuff for your car, so he went to get Mickey Techie stuffy. No, Mickey Techie stuff for that. I think Gurgle Ford is somewhere. Help, I'm still getting chased by cryptids! He just never returned.
Where's Dipper?
I don't.
Oh. He heard
Abominable.
He heard the abominable.
A bomb. Able.
He heard the abominable broman was trying to steal soda from the campus, so he went to help them out.
No, he's actively getting kidnapped by gnomes now.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a dog bark. Yep, that's where he went. Totally knew that. So they left you guys to make breakfast on your own?
Jesus Christ. You two don't know the family well enough yet to know this is commonplace, so the idea of leaving 2 teenagers alone to fend for themselves seems fine. If one of the teenagers wasn't Mabel anyway.
Wow.
Wow. You still don't know how the coffee fits in her Mabel cakes, but now you really don't want to know. Dipper attempts to hide the pancake mix from Mabel when she's grabbing the chocolate milk from the fridge. Apparently, he doesn't want to find out either.
Mabel, why do your Mabel cakes sound absolutely divine? Why don't we... Quick.
Quick, think of something so you don't hurt her feelings.
Dipper, can you cook? No. Go out for breakfast? Is there somewhere we can go out to get breakfast? We should really save the Mabel cake until your great uncles get back, so they wouldn't want to miss. I know they wouldn't want to miss them. But I want to perfect my recipe. I have to get better at cooking, so I'm baking stuff so I can survive out there in the world. What if in high school we had to bake stuff and people are better than me?
Mabel looks very agitated, tugging at her hair with both hands.
What if I started voicing Mabel like she's drank 25 cups of coffee? If I can't make the Mabel cakes, I can never be on Bad Dreams Dining. I gotta impress Gerald Rambone. Goblet of Death, it's my destiny.
Reginald?
Gerald? No, not Gerald Robotnik. I'm still upset over the movie.
Huh?
Sonic movie.
Oh yeah, same.
Like, so, funny story, real quick, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been acknowledging you. We've just been having fun. But, you know, so little funny story, haha. So, on New Year's, me and him watched Sonic 3. I cried, and I cried. And I was up and down, pacing around the house, walking back and forth, screaming at the top of my lungs because no one was in the house. Everyone was outside shooting fireworks. But there I was, pacing around the house, and then the part happens. You know, the moon part happens. In case anyone hasn't seen it, you know, yada yada yada. And yeah. And then leading up to that point, I was sobbing, pretty much.
Confirm, I was there firsthand.
Yep, because you were the one streaming the movie.
Campbell, man.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, let's... Dipper, can you cook? Maybe Dipper can help you make something different. We should save the Mabel cakes for another day. A more special day. I don't know. But goblet of death.
Mabel's still standing on the step ladder, reaches up and squishes your cheeks together, her wide eyes staring into your soul.
Dipper's face.
Every day is a special day with Mabel cakes.
You glance at Dipper, making a please help me and I'll buy you breakfast. Face hope he understands. Yeah, Mabel. Oh no. Yeah, Mabel. What do you want to cook? I'll send you.
Becoming an adult.
Sure, but don't you think Grunkle Stanley and Grunkle Ford, Great Uncle Ford should be here to help try them too? And not just me. Again.
You. Are you gonna read?
Oh, Mabel hops off the step ladder and ponders her brother's question, her lips pursed. Eventually, she nods, beaming at both of you. Why am I suddenly trying to voice Dipper? What the hell?
You're right, Dipper. I can't deny that experience.
You're gonna have to. You give Dipper a thankful smile over Mabel's head as she puts the refrigerators back in the What? What? You give Dipper a thankful smile over Mabel's head as she puts the ingredients back in the refrigerator. He grins back at you, rubbing the back of his neck. You wonder if he got that from one of his grunkles.
Ford, definitely.
Definitely. That's clever now you think about it. Great plus uncle to make grunkle. Saves time.
Wouldn't it technically be Gruncle?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Grunkle.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the other Grunkle better, so.
Uncle.
We should go to Gracie's. They have some of the best pancakes there with like 3 different kinds of syrup. If you ask Lady Susan nicely.
Good job.
Thank you. Sorry, I keep running out of breath when voicing her.
Oh, this guy. I just realized he's wearing Wendy's hat.
Yeah. Man, it
the
would
kids
have been.
about to head out the kitchen when you realize something.
Man, it would have been cool to see Wendy too.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you going to leave a note for your grunkles about where we're going? Going?
Alright, good call. Not really. No, we're not. Dipper scribbles out a note for Stan and Ford and sticks it on the front door of the shack with one of Mabel's stickers. That's adorable, though.
Uh-huh.
The kids lead the way towards the town, explaining various landmarks and the wild and wonderful stories attached to them along the way. El Cypher!
And this is where we saw those 2 ghostly old people.
That's the store. In a convenience store? Strange, but you know regardlessly. Maybe she just meant they were so old they look like ghosts. You'd be surprised. Dipper points out the diner in the distance, a look-shaped building atop a train cart. And the 3 of you head inside. Don't know why I suspensed that.
Dude, this is gonna be a pain to edit. I'm now realizing. This is over an hour long.
Good luck.
Thanks.
You soon realize that the kids know just about everything in this town. Several people, young and old, wave at them as they 3 of you find the table. And you get the feeling that they're almost famous in Gravity Falls, though you're not entirely sure why. Well, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You're pretty. Oh wait, no, they're pretty cute though. Mabel points draw at Dipper's at face.
Oh, I do that.
The lemonade menu. Oh, I miss doing that with my family.
I do that. I blow the paper wrapper on the straws at my family. One time I actually got my mom in the mouth. One time I nailed her right in the forehead with it. Especially when she's sitting across from me. one time, hold on. One time, I don't remember where we were, but we were at a restaurant, and I went to blow the paper. Well, the paper went all the way across and hit someone at the table behind us. Oh, this is probably one of the most embarrassing moments.
Uh-oh. An elderly woman in a pastel pink waitress dress comes up to the table and you catch the name on her tag, Susan.
Susan?
Susan. Oh no.
I don't remember what Lazy Susan sounds like at all.
Oh dude, but I cannot do her voice for the life of me.
I don't know. Do you want to just read it? Or should I read it so that I have more lines?
I don't know.
Hi, kids and stranger. What can I get for you? I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't remember what Lazy Susan sounds like, okay?
Pancakes and all 3 syrups for me, please, Lazy Susan.
Same for me, actually. Lazy Susan turns to you and pat in hand.
What will I get?
What will you get?
Oh, I actually had bacon for breakfast. Here's another question, people. How do you like your bacon? Do you like it crispy or do you like it limp?
Am I just British or do? Oh wait, no.
I like my bacon. I like my bacon limp. But I gotta go with pancakes. Coming right up, sweetie. Ah.
I love Lazy Susan.
I know.
Lazy Susan winks over a good eye, of course. That's just blinking though.
Yeah.
Heads to the back of the diner. The wait for your food to arrive feels longer than here than most. Mainly due to Mabel and Dipper using their time to interrogate you. At first, it's somewhat intimidating. You literally crashed into the house and started hanging out with the great uncles, so they have lots of questions. Once the irrational fear to 13-year-old fades out, you recognize that their interview is what really is. They care about the great uncles. Grunkles, if you do start hanging out with them more, they want to know as much as you can about you as possible. Eva's questions are somewhat nonsensical.
So if you were started on a deserted island with no boat, no cheating, what would you take with you?
Well, Dippers are more careful and calculated.
That's you.
Oh, but what were you doing before you came here? School, work, both, neither? Did you know about gravity falls before you crashed into the shack?
Your mom.
Your mother! Oh wait, no, they got divorced.
Yeah.
You immediately know which grunkle each twin takes after. Stan and Mabel, goofy partners in crime, versus the quiet brainiacs, Ford and Dipper. It's an intriguing contrast, especially now that you've thrown into the middle of the bunch.
Ah,
We're gonna make stored? Who stored? Stan. But as the twins race to see which syrup bottles drip into the mouth the fastest, Dipper's blueberry rip syrup beats Mabel's classic maple syrup by half a millisecond, you swear on it. You know that these kids do a lot more for their great uncles than just cute counterparts.
And here we go. Enjoy, kiddos. Let me know if you need anything else.
Lazy Susan gives out the it's Lazy Susan gives out the respective plates and the kids go quiet, shoveling down their food like they've never been fed before. Between mouthfuls, you get a few more questions about yourself and your theories on aliens versus which member of the M synchronized was your favorite. But the table is near silent as the three of you eat. That is until Mabel speaks up through a mouthful of pancakes.
Hold on, I can. So, probably just, if you're totally real, not real situation, you have a pick of your favorite one. Who can pick? Uncle Fair or Uncle Ford? Acting. I actually. Did that actually get picked up?
Yes.
Did you hear the crinkling of the ice cream wrapper?
I think so. This seems too planned compared to her other cutie questions. Dipper elbows her sister not so subtly, and she elbows him right back, wide-eyed staring at him in a sibling-linked look he can't decipher. Cipher?
Cipher? No cipher? Cipher? Cipher?
Taking this
Triangle!
too seriously.
Triangle!
We are taking this too seriously.
Like, say you're in a movie, one of those weird movies Grunkle Stan watches on TV with ladies in poofy dresses riding horses, and he's like,
Duchess approves!
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Duchess approves. Overly specific, but you'll have to continue taking another bite of your food.
You're the main character of this movie, and you got two guys who are both madly in love with you.
This one doesn't mess around with get right to the point, huh?
But you could only marry one of them, so you could be next in line for the throne. What would you do if Grunkle Stan and Grunkle Ford were your choices? Who would you go with?
Okay, well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, really weird. And kind of gross. How old are we?
No. Come on, Dipper, this is important information that's vital to my research. For the sake of this, we'll say that we're around Stan and Ford's age.
Okay, good. What research?
none of your business yet. But I'm still gathering other research.
I don't know.
Mabel leans towards Dipper's ear and whispers, wagging her eyebrows at you before she replies in a not whisper, but quite the opposite.
Research and tell you you're a huge nerd.
And with that, Mabel catapults the spoon of melted butter from a top of pancakes into Dipper's cheek with a very satisfying splat. Dipper jokes in disgust, but retaliates by smearing strawberry syrup onto Mabel's nose, a drop of stickiness popping onto her sweater.
Ew, gross.
You're gross. Bless you. There's no vitriol between the twins, but lots of giggles and a few more various food missiles. Eventually, syrup streaks Mabel's cheekbone in some sort of her hair, and Dipper has a small piece of pancake stuck to his face.
You guys are dorks. You're right, but we're twins, so it's adorable.
If you say so, Mabel.
Wait, quick, double stuff. Take a picture of us with Dipper's got pancake on his face.
Have what? He swipes his face quickly, and several passes he gets it off. No, he doesn't get off, he gets it off, Jesus Christ.
Aw, I was trying to get more candid pictures of us. Maybe you have syrup
Mabel,
everywhere.
Oh, wait.
Oh, really? Oh, that would have been a perfect photo. Here, let me get it. The hands are sticky enough.
You get back up with a napkin in hand and try to wipe some of Maryville's cheek. The excess syrup wipes off easily, but a good portion doesn't budge.
I mean, maybe syrup. Maybe syrup as makeup is the next new look.
Where did he come from?
The door.
That's a fun word for a kid.
Yee! Oh my gosh, Ford's alive. He didn't get kidnapped by gnomes. Oh right, this is me. We wondered where you were once we came back to a suspiciously quiet house. If it weren't for Dipper's note, we would have been worried.
My ticket! Sixer would have been... Sixer would have been worried. I tried... Sixer would have... Why am I just saying Sixer? Sixer would have been worried. I tried to tell him you kids pull this stuff all the time, heading out unannounced, putting stress on your poor grunkle's heart. Puts a hand over his heart dramatically.
He's so goofy.
I love him. I am him.
Including the child
All
labor
those
part?
missed hours of unpaid child labor.
Including that part? That's you too?
No. Actually, the note wasn't me. Well, I wrote it, but Taps the one who sent the note. Why am I so out of breath? So that you'd know where we went. My thought is that with you, surprised. Really? Figure these. Really? Figure these two nuts.
Sorry.
The growl at you, bro.
I keep
Really?
accidentally...
Figure these two knuckleheads dragged you here.
My keyboard is sensitive, okay? Even the lightest touch in it Why not make gnomes?
Why not make gnomes?
Why not make Why not make breakfast at home? This place is at least a 15-mile. No. Yeah, this place is at least a 15-mile walk from the shack. Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, bless you, Ford.
Well, why do you keep saying that?
I don't know.
Also, why do their eyebrows poke over their glasses? I love it.
I don't know.
I also just realized Ford's is more circular than Stands.
What does this mean?
I don't know. See? His is more round than...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I read a thing on Pinterest. I've got to find it. It's the lenses, apparently.
Ah. Who has the worst eyesight, do you think?
Ford.
Probably, yeah. He's so me, for real. I say not wearing glasses.
I'm so stand for real. I say not wearing glasses either.
I should probably put on my glasses. Oh, well.
Go on to Dipper, swiping his finger across Mabel's cheek and licking the blue syrup, blueberry syrup off. Mabel has a pancake in her mouth, chewing on it like a grazing sheep.
I wanted to treat to something, I guess. It's the least I could do. You're letting me stay with you and fixing my car. I thought since you were gone, I'd take these two out for a change. Also, it's you.
Also, Mabel's gonna make Mabel cakes again.
You're just mad you can't even make toast right.
Well, yes I can. I burned it one time. One time.
Ow.
Dipper's holding syrup's tipped fingers in the air. Actually, in that word.
1 second, I just popped my finger and it hurt. Anyways, well, Mabel wanted you guys to enjoy her Mabel cakes too, and since there wasn't much food, I figured I could take them out.
Ford asked Mabel about her creation, wondering how much extra caffeine one could gain from adding instant coffee to the concoction, but Stan stays quiet. You catch him out the corner of the eye, he's staring at you, a lopsided smile. Sorry. Same. Huh. Thanks, Goblet of Death. Appreciate it. I'm not safe.
Oh, look at
I'm not safe.
him.
I love him. I can't breathe.
No problem at all.
You smile warmly at the stand despite the heat spreading over your cheeks, but he's rubbing the back of his neck, looking down at his feet. Ow, bless me. Mabel throws a theatrical wink your way. I'm not sure why. Give me a minute. Oh no. Okay. Well, kid, if you're paying, scoot over, Dipper. I want breakfast too.
Hold on. Watch this part. Just...
Yeah.
It changes, see?
Wait. I don't see anything changing.
Okay,
Wait.
see? Watch this part specifically.
Yeah. Oh, wait! Huh.
That's cool. That's silly. Sadly, it's at least 12:30 now. I can't read a clock. Grandma Ford, that means it's time for brunch. Duh.
See? This kid gets me. Now, let me in so I can get some grub. Okay, Pimba. I'm sorry, that was really mean. That's really mean. Dipper moves to your side of the booth and Stan sits next to Mabel. And Ford sits at Dipper's side. Lazy Susan comes back and takes orders for another round of food and drinks for everyone, including Mabel, who decides she wants more pancakes. Mood. You're starting to regret offering to pay, but as Stan and Mabel try to hand their syrup drip race with Dipper cheering them on, Ford watching in a wide grin on his face.
Aww.
You know you really don't mind that much.
Aww.
Aw, new family, guys.
I know, right?
I want a family like this.
I know,
And then
right?
next week, continue to help out the
Best city.
around the yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yay, we're here!
Wait, I Over the next few days, you continue to help her run the Over the next few days, you continue to help run the No! Over the next few days, you continue to help out with the mystery shack, not out of obligation, but because you have nothing better to do. Besides, Suze, practically the golden retriever people is really digging the input on the current installments from an outsider's perspective. I can speak, guys. Trust me. This is so. They even offered you a job if you end up stranded here forever, dude. And to make life a month. Stanley choked on his ice pop as he overheard. Yay.
I wouldn't.
Sorry. Wait, why are you laughing?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Thinking about it now, the relationship between Suze and Stan is unexpected. If not a little odd, but it makes you smile that no matter how many times Stan may roll his eyes as he does it, he'll always help Suze get something done just right.
Father and son duo, we love.
Real. Hell yeah. Showered and dressed, you go outside as per usual, but you don't see anyone. After a few minutes search, you find Stan standing with his back to you in one of the exhibits room, admiring the weird and wonderful amalgamates he's collected on a tourist trap. Hand with his chin in thought. I'm out of
See,
breath.
when I see amalgam, well then slow down when you read.
This is how I normally read!
I know, but just slow down a bit and make sure to breathe, you know?
No.
Oh, okay. When I think of amalgamates, I keep thinking of Undertale.
Same. Bro just he just has the amalgamation in his room.
Yeah.
House.
He just has
Mystery
all
shack.
of them, yeah. Am I interrupting something am I interrupting something important between you and the Gooserky?
Stan turns at the sound of your voice, smiling. Aw. Nope. You need something?
You have any plans tonight?
Oh. He mulls your question over a few moments, giving you an assessing look up and whoa! Wow, Suze.
No, not Seuss, not Seuss, not Seuss.
Stan.
You mean Stan.
Stan.
Read.
I've got a couple errands to run. Why, you wanna tag along? I'm gonna rob the place, bro. Watch out.
Nope, nope, nope. If you need a partner in crime. Sure, sounds like fun.
Don't cry.
Why?
I'm heading out in a couple hours. Meet me out front.
Yippee! A couple hours, but
No buts, Goblet of Death. You can't rush this stuff, trust me.
okay, sure. Not on this. I'm gonna.
It's fine.
Okay, sure. Not I hate this word so much. Not
Guys.
ominous. Ominous at all,
Better write the
Stan.
first
Okay.
paper. Yeah, meet me out front if you think you can handle it.
Hmm.
Hang on. Who just said they're gonna hoe me up? Oh wait.
What?
I don't mean it. He turns to go but stops for a second then turns back. Oh, and we're black. Something you don't mind getting dirty. Yeah. Crime.
Crime.
It's there's no crime. And before you can ask why, he's gone into the depths of the shack. I know you said sack. Jesus.
Here you go.
A couple hours turned into a handful, which you passed by watching some TV, with Mabel and Dipper dozing off. You have no idea what kind of satellite they got out here, but the shows
Whoops. Sorry. I accidentally hit the space bar.
are on some of the most bizarre programming you've seen.
I was trying to scoot my keyboard closer.
Oh, ow! Give me a minute. Ow! Hey,
Are you good?
once you've had enough of waiting, you change into your darkest clothes and sit on the front steps of the shack, watching as the sun starts to sink past the trees. It's cloudy and unusually warm for this time of day, but it's a nice breeze out. Ow, my eye. Got the fake blood in me again. It's strange that these errands need to happen so late in the day. Considering the things you've gathered about his criminal past, however, maybe this is a typical weekday night for Stan.
Whee!
I'm sorry. I have hiccups. The screen door creaks.
Hoo-hoo.
Out comes Stan, dressed all in black, just like you were, with a lumpy duffel bag in one arm and a briefcase in the other. Oh,
Sir,
goddamn.
sir.
Is there any room for me? I don't know what that means. And he's about to speak as sudden gust of wind comes and shuffles his hair, and he smooths it down irritably before gaining his cool and nodding at you. Ready? No.
Ready.
You slide into the passenger seat and Stan settles in the driver's seat. It takes a couple of tries to start, but the engine's chugging away by the time you've got your seatbelt on. The radio stammers to life as the engine does, spitting out generic rockin' music into the leather-scented air into the car's interior. Jesus. After a moment spent just adjusting the mirror and fiddling with knobs, Stan slots the gear shift into drive and pulls out the mystery shack slot and down the road to town. Oh, bless you. Flick his nose.
What?
Gotta flick his nose.
I know his nose is huge.
The radio is on and Stan taps his fingers in the steering wheel to bid the music while he drives. God damn, I wanna see that.
Oh, yeah. So I take it we're not making a quick trip for milk and eggs.
He laughs and glances over you. Nope.
Then where are we going? Hold on, I want to see if you can see anything in the woods. That's a broken tree. Okay, so that's it. It just repeats. Okay, cool.
Hang on. Oh wait, no, that's just grey. That's a grey tree. That doesn't make sense. Wait.
Dead tree.
Yeah, it's just.
Would be funny
also
if you could
fucking
see
funny,
him. Would be funny if you
Yeah.
could see him drive by the Bill Cipher statue,
I wish.
or maybe
First
like.
up is-
Sorry.
Hunter. I get my taxidermy supplies from him.
So that's where you get your parts from?
Yeah.
Oh, I just figured you got them from like a local farm or something.
And do business with those hippies? Not a chance.
Oh, I really enjoyed making that showpiece with you the other day. I had no idea you were so creative.
He glances over at you with a poorly hidden surprise, turning almost immediately back to the road and shrugging. It's just gluing stuff together, really.
Flirt. You have a real gift for it.
Turns you again and his cheeks go a little pink when he sees the smile you're giving him. Well, thanks. After a moment, he faces the road again, but now he's tapping to the rhythm of the song with a little more enthusiasm and humming the chorus as he drives. I love him.
Do you have-
Wowee,
So-
lucky me!
Do you have any other hobbies?
He shrugs, he rolls his shoulders back in a shrug, his head tilted enough to a bit towards the window. These days I spend most of my time out on the boat with Ford, hunting monsters, discovering things. He pauses, watching the road without expression. I used to box. Mood.
It
He looks at you
shows.
again.
That's amazing. I wish I had grown up doing something like that.
Wouldn't mind showing you a few things if you wanted.
Yes!
Please. After 20 minutes of rural scenery, Stan pulls off the road onto a long gravel driveway that disappears into the woods. Wowee, lucky me!
What is this place?
Stan nods and rounds
Wait.
a turn to reveal a
Hold
clearing
on.
populated by
Oh,
trail.
sorry. I read it wrong. Is this the place?
Stan nods and rounds a turn to reveal a clearing populated by a trailer home and a couple sheds. The trailer's a bit run down and shabby, and one of the sheds looks like it's about to strong sneeze from collapsing. Bless you.
Achoo! Oh, whoops.
Oops. Not really the place you would be and anyone would away. Not really the place you want to be at night, while alone with the guy you practically just met.
Be honest, did you bring me here to murder me?
Son, car the engine, and resting his arm in the back of the front seat. Unfortunately, you figured it out, so now I'm definitely gonna kill you. Well, bless you.
Oh.
Wowie. Lucky me. I'm kidding, kid. Relax.
Don't call us kid.
It makes it sound weird. He moves out to get to the car. He then turns back with a creepy blank expression on his face. Yeehaw. Or am I? A little nervously as he laughs again, pushing the door open. Seriously, I'm kidding. Won't be long. And it turns out to be a year. At the door, the trailer stand knocks, and the door opens on a dark interior. Before he walks inside, the door shuts behind him. You give the yard a few curious glances before realizing that the weird pile of sticks you've been looking at is actually bones. You quickly pull your phone out to look at instead. Well, bless you. 10 minutes later, and stands back carrying a large cardboard box in his hand. You see him fumble with the handle of the rear left door before you reach over the seat and pop it open for him.
Ow, why is the back side of my head actually hurting? What in the world?
A peek in the box reveals a few various shade of furry something and an animal skull you don't recognize. This don't seem like worth busting out your darkest duds for.
We're by any chance robbing a bank, are we? Because I would have brought gloves.
Probably to death. No, nothing like that. He starts the car up again and you're back on the road.
Somehow I'm not quite convinced.
Well, who knows where this night's gonna take us? Could be legal, could be not. Don't say it like that, Stan. That a problem?
Can
Hehe.
we swing by the jeweler? I need a new watch.
You're a riot, kid. Stop calling us kid! Stan takes a highway, then the final minutes of sunsets, burnt orange and purple ahead of you, while the welcome sign for Gravity Falls disappears in the rearview mirror. A new song comes on the radio, something bright and bouncy with lyrics about love, and his fingers get back to tapping. Yeehaw! No, I'm sorry. No, please don't. No. Don't do it. In the retreating light, you can see the fade patches of the rim on the steering wheel, the colour worn away from decades worth of touch. The passenger seat you're in still hasn't yet taken shape as someone specific, even after all this time. The springs still feel brand new. Meanwhile, on the driver's side of the car stands settled seat easily into a seat which fits him as
well as a finely tailored jacket.
easily into his seat which fits him as a finely tailored jacket. You tuck your leg under its mate. Leaning back into the dark leather of
The ville.
leaning
I don't
back
know.
into the dark leather of the DeVille's interior and watch as cars pass and recede out the windshield. Cruella DeVille. I don't know. After a few minutes of music back to this silence, you feel like breaking it. Ask about him. Kind of joke, I don't know.
You from
Cringe!
Oregon originally?
Nah, I'm from out East Jersey. A little town called Glossshot Beach.
Ah, yes. Name your town after something dangerous. That'll bring the tourists in.
You'd be surprised.
What's it like?
He shrugs.
Well, why move out here?
That's a long story. Literally. His voice is quiet and he watches the road ahead with intense focus, but the expression didn't last for long before he brightens and smiles over at you. You don't want to hear it. Anyways.
I don't know. Tell a joke. No.
Oh no. Why are there fences around grape fields?
I don't know.
Stan glances over you, double checking that this is a setup to a joke. I don't know why.
Because people are dying to get in. Stan laughs and then crashes the car.
Huh.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love him. I'm gonna smooch him. What? Who said that? It was the wind. He thinks for a minute, presumably to come up with a joke of his own. Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Editor Ruby, play Skyrim clip.
Must have been the wind. Alright. A blonde walks into a bank in New York City. Where is this going?
Oh no, this is gonna be one of those awful blondes are dumb jokes, is it?
He levels a withering look on you. Can I tell the joke? No.
I don't know, can you?
You grin with your lower lip caught between your teeth, clearly joking, and he chuckles. Anyways, Blonde walks into a bank in New York. She goes up to the bank manager and she says, "I'd like to take out a loan for $5,000. I'm taking a vacation overseas." A car passes you on the highway going 20 over the speed limit and Stan swears and then stifles it. Night drivers. So, the bank manager goes, "Well, miss, do you have collateral? We need collateral for that kind of loan." And she nods and says she does. And she takes the bank manager out to the parking lot where she's got a $50,000 Ferrari waiting. And she says, "This is my car. You can hold on to it until I pay my bank loan. Till I pay back my loan." Stan continues glancing over at you and trying to suppress a smile. Aww. Such scrawny. The bank's manager's confused, but he figures that if the lady doesn't pay, he's gonna have a nice new Ferrari in his garage, so he agrees. A sign for an exit ahead points up to the right. The text reading County Road freeway and Stan takes it off the highway. So he gives the blonde girl her 5 G's. She hands him the keys to her car and she heads off to Europe. A month later she shows back with the bank for 5 G's and the interest for the loan, which figures out to be about $15. I need a drink. Stan continues turning down the unlit gravel road, their headlights casting spooky shadows over the trees. Damn, yap! Bank manager takes the repayment for the loan and the interest as one of his own employees bring out the car in front of the bank for the blonde. Can't breathe. Yap! Jesus! Out ahead on the road, a deer turns its face to the car and then leaps across the road to disappear in the woods.
Man, I wish having voice lines.
Damn. Just before she leaves, the bank manager shows up and said, "Lady, I'm real confused here. You're clearly loaded enough to pay this car, and you pay back this loan and then some. Why take out this loan if you're so rich?" And then the lady turns around, runs a hand through her hair, and says, "We're asking to park my car in New York City for 2 weeks for only $15.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
All that build up. Alright, I take it back. That was the best blonde joke I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Just as you finish speaking, Stan pulls off to the side of the road and the engine dies. And as you head up the car, the unearthly silence of the woods envelopes the two of you. Out in the woods ahead, you see a single bright light.
Is this the place?
Just about. You follow him back towards the trunk, which he opens quietly and slowly frowning as it squeaks.
What are we doing here?
Ellipses. You might not guess it. You might not guess it looking at me, but I got a thing. What's that supposed to mean? Ellipses. Jimmy stares at him and he looks a little nervous. For art. I
do too.
Martin smiling in a dim haze of the trunk light. Well, this jump up this hill has to be. Well, this jump up this hill here. Jesus. Well, this jump up this hill here has one by Well, this jump up this hill here has won by this artist. Gustav Kloenen, I don't know, snuck it right from out under me at an auction. I've been trying to buy it off him for years, but this joke won't sell no matter how much I offer him. And trust me, you meet this guy, you know it's out of spite.
So we're stealing it.
You got it, kid. Stop calling.
Honestly, at this point, just replace kid with Goblet of Death.
That. Goblet. I'm just gonna say Goblet. Nickname, Goblet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't done this sooner.
Oh. Fishing around the duffel bag and you don't know what for. You don't know what. Wait till you see it's okay. Wait till it's a masterpiece. I've been waiting 6 months for it to go out of town. Here, take these.
Yippee!
Pulls out a pair of gloves in the bag, handing them to you. When you slide them on, they fit almost perfectly. That's a bit.
Wait, I actually have a pair of gloves next to me.
So, I guess your size, right?
Uh-huh.
You're not. Because
Wiggle, wiggle.
Stan took pulling on a pair of his own, a set of black leather driving gloves with a silver snap closures that glint in the light from the trunk. You ready, Goblet?
Goblet. As I'll ever be.
Stan tucks a few things into the inner pocket of jacket you can't see in the low light, and with the trunk shut just as quietly as it was opened, you follow him up into the woods, staring towards the distant light. Yeah. As you near it, a porch takes shape within the light's glow. Behind it, the dark shape of a house sits in the even darker woods. Stan leads you past the front of the porch and around the corner of the house to a set of stairs that appears to lead into a basement. Oh, this is my favorite part.
I miss being able to speak.
I hate speaking now. He withdraws the small black shape from his pocket and something that looks like it might be a pen. Pick up it. Oh, never mind.
Oh, well, kinda.
Turns out to be a small flashlight, and he holds it in his teeth as he I want to see that, to be honest. And he opens a black case to reveal a set of lock-picking tools.
I want to draw that now.
I'm gonna eat him. No.
No.
That's not.
Okay, spider.
No! You're a lucky person, Goblet. You get to see the artist in action. He gets to work, inserting one tool in and wiggling it down to form the keyboard. This isn't even funny. Grow up. Grow up. We gotta grow up.
I can't. I'm sorry.
We gotta grow up, bestie.
Okay, continue.
He gets to work, inserting one tool. Evil. Then pulling out another and poking at the innards of the lock within it. Then pulling a con artist for nothing. You glance around in the darkness as it works off expecting to get caught before you get anywhere, but then the lock clicks and stands, opening the door for you with a flourish.
That was so cool.
He beams with pride as you smiley polite. What? And you smile politely as you step the door in front of him. The basement is unlit. It smells like dust and mildew. The air sour with wet dirt and mold. Stan moves past you in the dark, his little pen flashlight still lit, and he leads you through a cobwebby laundry room and towards a dark door across from the bottom of a set of rickety wooden stairs. Wait till you see this, Goblet. Okay, yeah.
I don't see anything.
He picks the lock of the door just as quickly as he picked the last, and the door creaks open into the dark with odd flooring barely lit by Stan's flashlight. Stan goes first. As you follow him, he hits the light switch, revealing a beautifully designed gallery with plush scarlet carpets and a gleaming wood paneling full of. They're just clowns. Painting like clowns.
Mood.
Alex more excited than you've seen him yet. His arms crossed over his chest and a warm smile on his face. Aww. Can you believe that Hillbilly Chump has a collection like this? You shake your head slowly, still looking around the room with wide eyes. I hate speaking now. I'm never gonna speak after this again.
Yes, you will.
Oh.
That's a threat. That's a threat. That's a threat.
Oh, someday all of these are gonna be mine.
Oh my.
I'll show you the one we're here to get.
Oh my gosh, we're almost 2 hours in.
Speed run, but not speed run.
Oh, editing this is gonna be a pain. This might as well just be a 2-hour long video. I'm only gonna edit in a few things.
You follow him to the back of the room, and he stops in front of a large painting of a clown with bright red lips and blue circles on his cheeks. His eyes are outlined in black, comically large eyelashes painting onto his eyelids. His neck rubs droop sadly, and his costume is dingy and worn.
I'm gonna guess it's this one.
Yeah, probably.
I want it.
I'm gonna eat it. What do you think?
I'm gonna eat it.
No, not if I eat first. Really like this kind of thing? No kidding.
Uh-huh.
Stan voice is edged. I'm sorry, with hope.
They're all beautifully done.
It's nice to meet somebody who really appreciates these like I do.
Well, why not? This is a masterpiece. The way the artist has captured his pain, the way the frames making him look so small and pitiful, even though he takes up most of the canvas. The juxtaposition of the inherent joy of clowning and the anguish this man clearly feels is what makes this kind of painting really special.
Oh yeah. Well, let's pick off the wall and get out of here.
Finally, I got to yap a bit.
Yeah. As he works to get the clothing down, whatever that says, down off the wall, you hit one of the room looking at other paintings. I'm out of breath, man. As you look over a portrait of a man with dirt on his white and black striped shirt, you're suddenly grabbed by your shoulders. Well, bless you.
Oh.
Ooh, excellent.
Ah!
You scream, eyes shine fear as you throw a weak and chop to the noise, making an impressive contact with something solid and muscular. Hang on. After a moment, panic, you squeeze whatever that thing is in your hand and you open your eyes, finding I'll be right back. Wait, hold on. No, actually, no, don't stop me.
Oh, man. Wait, what is it? This isn't the one where we punch him in the face, is it? I think that's next. Man, so yeah, again, sorry for not talking much, guys. Like, I don't have much lines here, apparently. This is really fun. This is gonna be a pain to edit, though. But it's worth it. I mean, this is super fun. I mean, the first time I've really felt like making a video in a while, so, you know. Especially when it's like hanging out with a friend, you know? Like, it's nice to just sit there and just hang out and forget that I'm even recording, you know? Because we could, you just laugh, joke, you know? Edit out some of the jokes, you know? And, you know, have fun. It's a really fun thing to do. I haven't done this in a while. I still need to work. I actually have a Minecraft series planned. I don't know when I will get around to recording it. I just have to wait till I get the motivation to record it again. And then we'll see. It's going to be a Minecraft horror series, so, you know. But until then, you know, I don't know how long it'll be until the first episode of it comes out. Also, I haven't said it at all. If you're enjoying this and you want to see more things like this, I might. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 2 hours. Okay, if you're enjoying this and you want to see more stuff like
You're
this,
gonna have fun editing
I'm-
this.
yeah. Hi, welcome back. But yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, I might actually start just recording more often and then seeing what I like and then uploading it after editing it. But yeah, it's gonna be a pain editing this though, because this is the first time I've edited a 2-hour video.
You're gonna have
Anyways,
so much fun editing this.
yeah, if you want to reread this again, and we're at 2 hours. Woohoo! Cheer, cheer, cheer.
Okay. You scream, eyes shut in fear as you throw a weak karate chop at the source of the noise, making unimpressive contact with something solid and muscular. After a moment's panic, you squeeze whatever that thing is in your hands and open your eyes, finding... How was that supposed to hurt me? Womp. Stan's arm and shoulder.
So as you can see, Stan's route is a lot different than Ford's route.
Yeah, very, very, very.
Yeah, it's more descriptive.
Yeah?
Oh,
I'll be back.
okay. I am running out of things to say. Help. I'll just read off the periodic table. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, I don't know how to say some of these, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, arsenic. So, hi, welcome back. Okay, we only got to 33 on the periodic table. That's fine. Anyways, are you ready?
Boy, he's really packing some heat in there. That's so out of context. Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently very pleased with himself for scaring the absolute life out of you. You need those books and tips even more than I thought. You couldn't defend yourself from a fly with moves like that. Gee. You laugh shakily. And then you realise you're still filling up Stan's arm. Well, bless you.
Sorry about that.
You put your hand away a bit too fast and he chuckles, blushing all the way up to his ears. Aww. Someone animate this.
Yes. Oh no, yes. Okay. At the end of this, we'll throw in a design of Goblet of Death. I kind of want. I'm gonna make a design of Goblet of Death at the end of this. So, yeah. Anyways, did you read?
Yeah, I need to get my drink.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's continue where we are. Arsenic, selenium, bromine, krypton, rubidium, strontium, yttrium. I don't even know if these are actually elements. This is just, I'm gonna assume these are nobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium, indium, tin, antimony, tellurium, iodine, xenon, calcium, barium. Oh, and then that's where it splits. Lanthanium, cerium. I apologize for my poor pronunciations of these. Paraceonium, neodymium, promethium, ceramium, europium, gadolinium. I should stop. I am butchering this. Turbinium, diprosium, erbium, thulium, erbium, lutetium, hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, rhenium, osmium, erdium, platinum, gold, mercury, thallium, lead, bismuth, polonium, astenine, radon, francium, radium, actinium, thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americanium, cerium, Berkelium, Californium, Einsteinium, fermium, Mendelevium, Nobelium, Lawrencium, Rutherfordium, Dubnium, Seaborgium, Borium, Hassium, Medsnerium. I don't know. I just read off the entire I don't actually know. I butchered so many of those because they're. Why are these things so hard to pronounce? I'll just read off multiplication tables too while we wait. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 3, 3. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 5, 5. 1 times 6, 6. 1 times 7, 7. 1 times 8, 8. Oh, hi, welcome back. Okay, never mind, because I don't. You missed me reading off the entire periodic table.
Well, bless you.
I butchered the entire thing. Anyways, read.
No problem, Goblet. Ow. He clears his throat and the silence between you grows awkward before it's interrupted.
Uh-oh.
Upstairs is in what is supposed to be an empty house. You hear footsteps crossing towards the door to the basement.
Uh-oh.
Stan appears to hear them too, and a sudden series of expressions cross his face from shock to confusion to terror, and finally settling on indignation. He quickly takes you by the arm, whispering harshly into your ear as he drags you towards the entrance of the calm room. As soon as he comes in here, shut the door and I'll shut the boxes in front.
You
notice just a line of flip. Ow. You know what, and just as a line of light from the top of the stairs bloom into a wide swath, you and stand up behind a wall near the door to freedom, one cornered in stolen paint and poking you uncomfortably in the ribs. Ouch.
Who's down there?
Well, bless you. Slip.
Oh, no.
Owie.
Uh-oh.
I'm in danger.
Ow.
Ah! How dare you, how dare you.
Slippered feet come down to the wooden steps ahead of you, and when their owner notices the light on, he holds something long and gun-shaped out in front of himself. Why has he got a rifle? I'm sorry, America.
Pods, if that's you, I swear to golly, I'm really gonna shoot you this time.
Gun-shaped? Gun-shaped?
Gun.
G-U-N. Stan nudges you, jabbing the thumb towards the door leading outside, and you jerk his head towards it. No, he's gonna get shot. You take a step out from behind the wall, taking Stan's hand in your own and pull him into a jog and then in a run. And the two of you scrambling up to the concrete steps out into the night cool air as a voice shouts, swears behind you. Stan kicks the door shut on his way out, and there's a startled yell behind it as it makes contact with the owner of the house. Yeah. There's more swearing, but you lose it behind you as you run, flashlight in one hand and stands on the other, I'm sorry. When you reach the tree line, you part and maneuver your way through the bushes and brambles, siren crashing through them behind you.
Unrealistic. If I were there, I would probably be having an asthma attack by now.
Real. As you run, a deafening gunshot goes off behind you and realize that you're being chased. Give me a
Oh, I don't know which is better, chiropractor or goblet of death. Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose. Run for it, Goblin of Death. The noise gets closer, close enough that you can hear your pursuer swearing continually and loudly. You slow a bit, flashing your light behind you as you raise the beam to find a distant but visibly enraged face of a man with a rifle in his hands. Acting on pure instinct, you fling the flashlight in direction of the angry man and take off running again. After a moment, the man cries out as the sudden sound of the pursuit fade with one final cry.
Darn you, Pons!
Stan sounds like you hit him. Ow. Don't know why I said ow. You reach the Stanmobile first, sliding into the passenger seat as Stan slips his new clown egg thing into the back seat before joining you in the front, both of you panting and huffing. Stan hurriedly starts the engine and pulls off. I love you, Stanley Pines. And then at the next driveway, he does the three fastest points. At the next driveway, he does the fastest 3-point turn you've ever seen in your life, and then peels off down the gravel road and screeches out into the highway.
Meanwhile, Ford's probably like, where is Stanley?
Huh?
Or, where is Stanley? I don't know. I don't know why I keep giving him in that voice.
That's probably how he sounds now, to be honest. Stands quiet for a second before letting loose into a wild triumphant. I thought he was gonna catch me that time for sure. That's reassuring. Are you flicking his nose?
Did I man just shoot at us? No, don't look at him. Look at you.
So that's his neck.
And?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Did a man just shoot at us?
Stan nods, still chuckling, and apparently pretty pleased he didn't get hit. Obviously, he lets out a long, loud sigh. His white-knuckled hands at 10 and 2 on. Oh, okay. At 10 and 2 on the steering.
Kind of like a clock. If you look at a clock, 10 and 2.
Yeah, I had to do that with my own hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was holy moly. Yeah, that was holy moly. You okay, Goblet of Death?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Goblet of Death and Chiropractor are definitely twins.
Yeah. Goblet of Death's the more troublemaking of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little shaky, but I'm good.
Ow, give me a minute.
Okay.
Stop it! Stop torturing me with this voice. I love this voice so much. You can't keep doing this to me.
I regret adding those things so much. Not really, but, So, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, guys.
Meow.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Wait. Ow. I just smacked myself in the face. Don't ask why I am currently twirling around a piece of a broken hanger.
Real. Same.
I'm hippity hoppity doopity dappity. Okay. Did you read?
Back onto the highway, back in the direction you came from, and you lapse into comfortable silence. After a while, he starts humming along with the radio, and knowing the song this time, you hum along with him. What song is it? Disco Grip.
Or we'll meet again.
Oh no! Gravity falls, welcome sign passes by again, but the route Stan's taking doesn't seem to lead to the shack. Instead, you come to a stop outside of rows and rows of Stan?
Rows and rows of used cars.
Car dealership. Stan, what's going on? Stan? Stan slides out the car. Oh, wait, no. Withdrawing something from his pocket within the breast hair of his jacket. Once you get out and around the front bumper, you can see that it's. Oh, okay. It's a cigar.
Yeah, because didn't he canonically stop smoking around the kids and drinking and stuff?
I think so.
That's actually adorable.
I love him, and he doesn't swear on the kids.
I know,
love him so
right?
much. You mind if I smoke? No. Yeah, actually, sorry. You haven't saved in a while. You should probably save.
Oh yeah, thank you. You were amazing.
Thanks. I don't like smoking around a kid, you know. I'm already a bad enough influence. Mood. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. He chokes and withdraws a pack of matches in his pocket, and his face is bathed in the light of flame. I love him. From your place a ways down the road, Stan From your place a ways down the road, Stan surveys the lot. His eyes sweeping back and forth until they land on what looks like a fuse block under the dark overhang of the roof on the far side of the dealership.
What are we getting?
New drive belt, some spark plugs, a couple of things I can't remember the name of and none worth explaining. Mood.
It won't take all night though, what, right?
He shakes his head, taking a long drag from the cigar, and smoke rolling off his lips and into the night. I love him.
Me too. Adding this
All
to
the
the simp counter.
Ow.
I think once we're done with this day, we're gonna stop just to make it easy on myself because this game is like over 4 hours long on each route, so you know.
No, bless you. That's why. Oh wait, no. You lean back against the front of the bumper of the car next to him and stuff your hands in your pockets. There isn't much light pollution around here, so the stars are bright and numerous above. Provided your car gets fixed up, this might not turn out to be such a bad trip. You take a deep breath in through your nose to smell a sweet, heady cigar smoke and crisp night air filling your lungs.
So, how are we doing this?
We gotta get rid of the lights. I doubt Bud's clever enough to have night vision cameras. He laughs a little as he speaks, smoke blowing out into the night with each individual up. But we cut the power to the whole place and the cameras aren't gonna be gone anyways. So we cut the power, find a car the same make and model as yours, and I dig out the parts that your car needs. An hour maybe, an hour and a half tops.
I can get the lights.
Stan turns his head and looks at you, waving away a fresh smoke as he accidentally exhales in your direction. Damn. He's so goofy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got it.
The two of you stand there in silence for a few more minutes before he bends down and grinds his cigar out cold on the asphalt, straightening with a groan and a half of Yeesh, Stan's remember why I quit doing this kind of thing. You sure you're right with this goblet, you know, robbing the place?
You don't think I can do it?
No, that's not it. You've been keeping up with me just fine all night. You just don't seem like you have a lot of experience here. Oh, you'd be surprised.
I think I've gotten plenty of experience tonight alone.
He smiles, a warm and genuine expression that ignites something fuzzy and soft inside you. You don't notice yet, but you're staring until he turns away and moves away toward the trunk. He reaches into the car and pulls a lever under the driver's side of the front seat, and the trunk pops open. You follow him to it, and after rummaging around in the contents for a minute, he brings out a pair of pliers. Alright, you go over and take care of the lights. I got a few things to get together. You crouch down behind the fence when you reach the lot, scrambling along the shadows until you reach the dealership's main building. With a peek over the edge, you see that the wall of the building is casting a shadow from a poorly placed street light. Another peek and you spot the car of the same make as yours off the back of the lot near a sign that says discount section, big deals.
I wonder which one it is. Whoops.
It takes an embarrassing amount of effort to get over the fence, but you manage to press yourself off against a flat wall, inching towards the fuse box. You pry it open with the pliers and look over what's inside: a bunch of switches, some wires.
What do you think, dude? I think maybe flip the biggest switch.
Yes.
Or rip some wires out. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I did it!
With your face pinched in concentration, you push the biggest switch in the opposite direction and the entirety property goes dark. Slip the tools back into your pocket. You slip the tools back in. You slip your tools into your back pocket and take a look around just to make sure the power's out. With a satisfied nod, you feel your way onto the parking lot, knocking your shins on 3 separate cars before you figure out you should probably just stop and wait for Stan. Where you're at, Goblet? His voice isn't far away.
Oh,
but
yeah.
He isn't...
Because we yeeted the flashlight at question mark.
Yeah. You feel way over around the SUV and then a sedan. Sedan. Then grab the gravel in a parking lot crunches under your feet and you reflexively stare at the ground at the head of you and your eyes slowly adjust to darkness. Out ahead of you, a flashlight turns around and scans the lot until it finds you. Found you. That's not ominous at all. He sounds amused, probably at the way you're standing with your arms spread wide open over a sleek, modern sports car. Ow. Getting familiar with the merchandise, yeah? Get the front open pad and make your way over towards the beginning of the flashlight's beam. You see anything the same way as yours before you shut the lights off?
Yeah, there's one back in the discount section.
It's kind of insulting now you think about it, actually. Hands you the flashlight when you reach and he starts slowly back towards the discount cars. Discount. Your car is... It's a classic. It's usually extremely reliable. To be perfectly honest, it's not even your fault that it's in the state it's in. It was Ford's and his... whatever it is.
Hey!
Shut up! I'm sorry. Ow. Whoa. You're deep in salty thoughts when hands suddenly grip your ribs on both sides. Stan, Jesus. Gotcha. Jesus, what is wrong with him? Screaming and throw back an elbow at whoever's got a hold of you and hear Stan yelp and fall into a cloud of kicked gravel and metal clanking together. Yeah! Scared you again.
Oh well, I really got you that time.
If he says holy smokes one more time, I'm gonna kick him. Holy smokes, kid. Gablet. Turn the flashlight to where you heard him fall and you find him with a hand cupped over his blood dripping from between his fingers.
This is the part I was waiting for. Whoopsie. I just yeeted the hanger. There we go.
Yeah, I deserve that one.
Oh poop! I didn't. Sorry.
I'll be alright. Just help me out. You make me want to get this game now.
I mean, go ahead, get it. I can send you the linky link.
I ate it. You tuck the still lit flashlight into your back pocket for a moment, reaching down and finding his hands in the dark and pulling up. I'm gonna. Yeah. Once it's on your feet, you retrieve the flashlight from the pocket. You beam right into Stan's face. You stand holding the handkerchief for his nose and squinting. I'm not British. Apparently brought a backpack with him and he's sitting on the ground behind him where he's presumably dropped it when you elbowed him. No, that was a really solid hit. You got a lot of power in there. Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know if you're just saying it to be nice, Ollie, but I really could show you some moves. Teach you how to direct that strength. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun.
He moves the hanky from his nose for a moment, gently prodding at the bridge of his nose with finger and frowns. Well, it's not broken, that's for sure.
That's good.
Lost quietly, taking a clean corner of the handkerchief and dabbing at his nose with it, grimacing and sniffling hard when it comes back still clean. Good to go.
Sure, you're alright. Buddy.
Of course. I've gotten worse beans than that, believe me.
Buddy.
Buddy, no. His face is still flushed from the injury, but he does look okay otherwise, so you sigh and plant your hands on both your hips. So we're not just going to question what you just said.
Then let's finish this. Pulls out a sword and attacks the enemy. That's like such a. What's it like? Mid battle. Then let's finish this.
No.
You know. You get what? Yeah.
He reaches out towards you, then catches a glimpse of blood and reconsiders wiping his glove as clean as he can with. Wiping his gloves as clean as he can with a hanky. There we go.
I've never heard someone call it that.
Why are you laughing?
The hanky. I've never heard someone call it that before.
Neither have I. When he reaches the car, he spoiled earlier. He pops the hood and drops his pack on the ground next to the bumper, unzipping it to reveal a jumble of various wrenches and tools. Solo?
Stop giving me ideas, bestie. Please, Sun and Moon show Gravity Falls at you. I want to make that. I've actually been thinking about making that.
Tee-hee.
Oh, we already got the crossover from our roleplay. Also, you need to send me that one video of us in VR chat, you know, when we were hanging off the edge of the cliff in the car after I had gone AFK. When we were standing forward and I was driving and I went AFK and somehow the car was hanging on the edge of the map. You need to send that video to me.
Yes.
Anyways.
I'll probably put it up for YouTube, I was like.
Yeah.
Alright, hold the flashlight steady on the engine and keep an eye out. Watch him. Bless you. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for him to get what he needs for your car. Shutting the hood and setting his back, his pack on it as he stuffs parts into it.
That was quick.
No, the parts you need are easy to find. Just take the
Hey, what? Oh, wait. Hey, what's going on over there? That you, bud?
Wait! Oh my... Sorry. The beam of the flashlight finds you both, and Sam turns around quickly, leaving the bag behind himself in the hood. I love these guys. Yeah?
Pines, what the heck happened to your face? And what are you doing out here? Hey, are you stealing parts again? I don't know who this is.
No, you know the cop's button?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, no.
I thought it was Bloods in Durland.
Yeah, so this is Durban, yeah.
I guess.
Sandwich is closer to you until your shoulders touch, but he pushes... and behind you, he pushes the bag into your hands before lowering his voice to speak to you. Run for it, keep the bag out of sight and toss it into some bushes nearby. I'll get it later. You're not picking up the bag and holding it behind yourself. The flashlight by the road moves closer and you slowly scoot away from the car and backwards.
Hey you, where are you going? Yeah.
Move backwards a little faster, still keeping the bag out of sight when the light leads you to check on the stand. You make a break for it towards the back fence, throwing the bag over it ahead of you. No, maybe you shouldn't throw a bag with car parts in it, knowing how easily they can break.
Oh yeah. Hey, where are you going, burglar? You're under arrest for burglary. Burger.
There's a shout from Stan behind you, and then a heavy thud, and one of the car alarms starts squealing. Hang on, little puppy come. Where is it?
That works. You're so
I'm
surprised at the second.
The cop gets his hand around your wrist and slaps a pair of handcuffs. Uh-oh. Rico!
You better quit your squirming there, buddy. We got you fair and square. Ah, come on, Blubs. I saved the town from an interdimensional... Oh, that's you, right. My bad.
Oh, come on, Blobs. I saved the town from an interdimensional demon. Give me a break. Blobs!
Sorry, I don't know how to do their voices now that I actually know it's them. I forgot that it was them. Sorry, Stan, we got a job to do.
Man grumbles quietly and the man behind you leads you toward the road where Stan and Blubs, who's now got him in cuffs. He needs to get out of this, but how?
Try and grab something off his belt that's a little less dangerous.
Wait a minute.
Hee I stealing.
You close this space between you and the cup behind you. Once something moves between your fingertips, you grab it, bringing it back. Well, you're not sure what it is, but it feels cold and metal, so you slip it into your back pocket.
Oh shoot, darling. We don't have the cruiser. Me and my ideas for romantic strolls in the moonlight.
Okay.
Well, why don't we just Commander Stan's car? You mean Commandeer? I don't know. Edwin Durland, you're an absolute delight, and I cherish having you as my life partner. Aww.
Aww. Blobs giggles with him. The two of them push you and stand in the backseat of his car, crowding you in with the cola. Clowning. Stan grips it aggressively.
Protectively.
Sorry. He's quiet for a moment, the rest of the ride, only speaking up once. You're okay, Goblet of Death?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Paul silent after you respond, and stays that way the whole way back to the station. Station? Okay, what? Inside the station? Oh no.
Inside the station.
Inside the station. No, stop it! Inside the station, Dylan leads you to a pair of chairs by a desk, and Blubs disappears down the hallway. Blubs is back after a few minutes, a deep frown set in his face after the rector is proud of bullet. He takes you and stands down another hallway to a set of cells. Ah, heck. Okay. At first, he withdraws a set of keys and opens the door. You and Sam are uncuffed him with a solid and somewhat alarming clang. The cell door shuts and locks.
You two better get comfortable. We'll get your prince in the morning. Prince in the morning.
Stand down onto what? Stan grumbles, settling down onto one of the provided bunk beds, and you sit down on the one and you sit down on the one next to it, facing him.
Hello?
Oh wait, I forgot that was me.
Yeah. I mean, you're the narrator.
Narrator, as in, he peels off his glove, tucking them inside out into his pocket and fiddles with his loose threads on the thin off the wall blanket on the bunk bed. I can read. Through the door at the end of the hallway, you hear Dylan say something about fancy black finger paints to Blobs. Hearing the bright flash, and I can see that he still has a bit of blood smeared on his nose and his chin, and you feel a flush of embarrassment when you remember that you're the one who did that to him.
Well, this is not so great.
You can say that again.
How are we gonna get out of here?
You have a bat in your back pocket. Stan shrugs, crossing his arm over his chest and flopping back into the mattress. Don't think we can, the Goblet. I'll see if I can convince them that you got hypnotized or something to come along with me. Keep you out of trouble.
Listen, if you're going down for this, then so am I.
Propping himself up on his elbows. You don't want to get in trouble with the dog, Goblet, trust me. This isn't my first time spending a night in jail, not by a long shot.
Sounds rough.
Yeah, well, so it goes. This won't be so bad compared to 5 years in a Colombian prison. There's a story behind that, but he doesn't look like he wants to tell it at the moment. Yeah, Colombian prisons can be hard, bro. Don't know if I know.
What?
Bye.
Only. Oh.
Please. Anyway, the only way we're getting out of here is a key. Then we could just slip out a window or something. Think for a moment, stuffing your hands into your pockets, and suddenly remember the thing you grabbed off the second cop, Derlin.
Oh wait.
Oh wait! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
No.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! You drop to your feet and dig into your back pocket, withdrawing a small metal thing you stole to find that it's a set of car keys on a plastic keepsake photo fob. Stan's not looking, staring down at the floor of his cell, but you think you know what to do with these. You got to the bars of the cell looking for Derlin.
Hey, can you hear me out there? You dropped your car keys.
The faint discussion in the other room stops, and a moment later, Derlin comes into view.
Where'd you get my keepsake? Key fob, I've been looking for that.
You hold it out through the bars with both hands. As you reach for the key fob, you reach out to his belt with your right hand and climb and clip the ring of keys from his belt. Yeah! I don't know why I suddenly turned into...
Yes!
Yeah! He doesn't know this. Dylan thanks you for returning his key fob and gives you both you and Stan scrutinize the step before heading back down the hallway throughout the door. You hold the keys out in front of yourself and jingle them triumphantly.
Look what I got off of Derland.
Stan stares at your hand in disbelief, then at you, then at the keys, and back at you again before.
Rar.
Rar. Hi.
Hi.
What'd she do?
Nothing.
Sounds boring.
It is. But I don't really have anything I want to do. So, here I am, doing nothing.
Sounds fun. And also boring.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the demon?
And Kate's still up. Nope, here he comes.
Oh.
Jinky meow. Give me love.
His big old fat belly waddling in here.
Jinky meow.
He's like, no, I'm just gonna sit here by my mom's foot and, chill.
I can't see him.
He's a over.
Jinky meow meow.
Why did you draw on yourself? We had this discussion when you were like 6.
I don't know. I just did.
Is it pen?
No, it's marker. You can wash it off.
Is it washable marker?
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Making sure. I mean, I got a picture of you. You drew on your face with a permanent marker.
I know. I've seen it.
Go there.
I've seen it. What was on my face, wasn't it?
It took us forever to get your face.
Can you close? Oh, you're gonna make me get up? Okay, fine.
What are you doing? Okay. Out. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, no. I'm gonna pick you up. Chunky. Look at him. I saw him curl his legs up. I got you. Yep. Now, good grief. And as you one.
Okay, back.
Hi.
If you
What
want.
happened?
My mom came in, and then I got up to, close the door, and I went down, looked down at Jeeks, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's just like, meow. Yeah, I was talking to my mom. She noticed the question mark I drew on my hand.
Huh?
But yeah, so it's just funny, because she mentioned the picture. I completely forgot about that. One time when I was a kid, I drew on my face with permanent marker.
No. Meow.
Okay, do you want to read this again, or?
Stan stares at your hand in belief, then at you, then at the keys, and back at you again before. Are you sure you don't have experience with this kind of thing? Stan takes the keys from you, looking them over in his palm. I ruined my lipstick. That was alright. I'm mad about it. He smiles up at you, then looks down at the keys and covers his mouth with his hand, dragging it over his chin. Can't believe I've been shown up by a tourist.
We'll get used to it, buddy, 'cause I got skills.
Well, bless you. He looks proud, smiling up at the joke just had in $1,000,000. I wish.
I wish. He would look so
Well,
happy.
what are you waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here. stands as you reach through the bars to try keys until it works. The door swings open with a quiet creak, and you creep down the hallway to the door. You creep down the hallway to the door. You open it a crack, looking out in the hot lobby to see Loves asleep at the front desk, Darling not in sight. So you pull the door open and move into the lobby. Stan taps your shoulder and whispers low. We gotta get my keys. You see him anywhere? Glance around and spot them next to web lobsters as they draw pulling on the table. Shoot. Put your fingers for luck, you sneak up into the desk and reach down to grab them when suddenly Blob stirs and mumbles. What the heck?
Dang, Bigfoot stealing my shoes, stretching all my shoes.
Stan sneaks behind you and you manage to suppress a laugh as you pluck the keys away. Wait, hold on. Stan disappears into another room and you're stunned, wondering what the hell could be doing right now that's more important than escaping. Before you have the chance of calling something you might regret. Before you have the chance to call him something you might regret later, he reappears in the doorway with the troublesome clown paint under his arm.
Seriously.
Duh. Alright, let's roll. Meow.
Dude, it's almost been 3 hours.
Station door closing behind you. You and Stan climb into his car and escape into the night. So they never got the parts down. Never mind. After stopping by Bud's dealership to pick up the hidden big backpack, you and your partner in crime get rid of the in crime, head back to the shack in comfortable silence. You'd feel tired if it weren't for the adrenaline mood. You carry the backpack inside while Stan brings the clowning rat and the briefcase, setting both on the kitchen table. Man, I love this route. I call that a successful night.
Even though we got arrested, so would I. And fun, too.
Then Dipper's just standing in the doorway. Jaw dropped to the floor.
Yeah. I don't know if Ford would get... Yeah, he just walked out of the vending machine and walked into the kitchen or something.
And then he just hears arrested.
Yeah. Stanley, you what?
You grin over at him and realize in the bright kitchen light that he still got, I feel like I know what's gonna happen, blood on his face. How do you keep forgetting? You're the one who elbowed him after all.
He's got... Well, come here.
You pull one of the chairs from under the table, gesturing for him to sit down. I'm screaming from that. Anyway, he looks a little wary but obeys. The chair's ancient metal frames creaking under his weight. Well, that's a bit mean. You grab a couple paper towels, turning on the faucet in the sink and wetting them. God, he's so yummy. Wait.
Clean him up.
Mentally steadying yourself, you hold the side of his face and neck. Your hand, with gentle pressure, you guide his head to tilt back and he's lit up by the overhead headlight. I'm not okay.
Ford just walks in and Ford's just like, hold on. Ford's just like...
Hang on. Did I read that? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can feel him blush under your hand, his skin heating up, and he seems too surprised to protest or even to speak as you wipe the now dry blood from his face. I love him. I'm gonna smoke. He's quite what you look, watching you with warm brown eyes rimmed with dark flashes.
I do love that the eyes are brown because Alex did confirm that their eyes are brown. So, you know.
Yippee. I could have taken care of this myself, you know. He hasn't pulled away or made any move to leave.
I did the damage. Least I could do is clean up after myself. Anyways, we've done plenty as it is.
The paper towels you have become too sore to work with, so you toss them into the trash and go back to get a few more. Jesus, how much blood is on him, bro? Your hammer turns to his cheek and you could be imagining things, but it almost feels like he leans into...
Ella did have a good time with you tonight. I had
Oh,
no
bless
idea.
you.
I had no idea crime could be fun.
And then Forge just in the hallway like, what?
He's just
Smoke's pouring in your face.
yeah, he's just holding the coffee cup and just standing there in the hallway like, what?
One of the kids just walk in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially Mabel seeing this, bro. I had a good time too. Okay, Eagle, what the hell? You pause for a moment, realizing something.
Those cops aren't going to come after us, are they?
Stan shrugs. Probably not. They're nice enough guys, but not exactly competent.
Competent.
Competent. They laugh quietly as he smokes up at you. You stand back to make sure you finish and toss the paper towels into the trash. I love him. I love this art style. Come back.
You sure it's not broken?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Hands linger on his cheek. Yummy. Wowee. Lucky me.
Hug him.
You take a fortifying deep breath and lean down, wrapping your arms around him.
Thanks for the car parts. Thanks for the car
Wayne, he's
parts.
got a fucking look on his face.
And for the good time.
Well, bless you.
Good night.
He stares at you for a moment with that look on his face that composes himself and gives you a goofy smile.
Sleep tight, Governor of Death.
Sleep tight, Goblin of Death.
I'm.
Hang on. You brush your teeth and change into your pajamas, and it's not until you get into bed that you realize you're still smiling. The rush from it still hasn't completely faded, and after a while, your eyes grow heavy and you drift off to sleep. Safe, I think.
I will. In a moment.
Nobody back home is ever going to believe this. He just tells chiropractor. And chiropractor's like, what? So apparently chiropractor and Goblin of Death are twins, sure.
Yeah, we've just agreed now. So I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop it here for now because look how long this is.
It doesn't show up for me.
2 hours 47 minutes.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna have some time editing this.
Look.
Guys, thank you for watching. I will see y'all maybe in part 2.
Meow.
Goodbye.